Welcome to Info Gist TV. It was reported that a group of suspected herdsmen has slaughtered the Ohanaeze Ndigbo's youth leader's father and one other person in Ebonyi State. The suspected herdsmen slaughtered the father of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo's youth chairman, Aja Okafor, in his farm in Ebonyi State while farming. The suspects had fled into a nearby bush far from the village along the Ishiagumpo road after allegedly slaughtering and killing an Inec staff and kidnapping his wife. In the farm, Dnapped Okafor, leader of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo youth, shared this information during a telephone interview with journalists in Abakaliki, the capital of Ebonyi State. He recounted that he was at home after church service when he received a call that his father had been murdered by the suspected herdsmen. In his words, he said, "I was at home after church service when I received a call that my father had been murdered by suspected herdsmen. I tried to rush there, but could not make it in time. Later, I went to the police station in Ebonyi State, a nearby police station, with my younger brother, who was already on site, and it was confirmed that he was dead. There was an attack on the Ishiagumpo road, which leads to the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. The attackers shot at the Independent National Electoral Commission staff, Inec staff, and kidnapped his wife before fleeing into the nearby bush. While in the bush, they encountered my father, who was planting yams on his farm. In order to prevent my father from disclosing their location, they brutally dismembered him. They slaughtered him mercilessly. It was a horrific sight, and I was unable to drive. Today, I went to the mortuary to confirm it myself, and I saw my father lying there, lifeless, he recounted. He further stated that they need the government's intervention. In his words, he said, "We urgently need the government's assistance because we are helpless." The latest information we have received is that 3 deaths were recorded during the attack. The Independent National Electoral Commission staff, my father, and another man from the Akaeze community. Confirming the incident, Emmanuel Aja, the chairman of Ivo local government area in Ebonyi State, stated that he was notified when the incident occurred. He, on hearing the news, immediately mobilized his men and security operatives who conducted a thorough search of the bush and discovered that the father of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo youth leader, Dnapped Okafor, had been brutally killed by the suspected Fulani herdsmen. Aja explained that after killing the Inec staff, the Fulani herders dragged his wife into the bush. In his words, he stated, after killing the Inec staff, the Fulani dragged his wife into the bush. While entering the bush, they encountered this elderly man on his farmland. They struck him on the head with an Indian bamboo stick and then used a knife to cut him up like a cow. Very pathetic, he said. The council chairman, Aja, further mentioned that he had mobilized the military, the police and his team to comb the bush in search of the abducted Independent National Electoral Commission staff. He went ahead to assure the public that they would not rest until the woman, which is the wife of the Inec chairman, was safely rescued. He also revealed that the suspected Fulani herders, as a group who had allegedly adopted the woman, after making phone calls to them, are now demanding a large ransom. He emphasized that the security agencies, along with his teams, which are the military, the police, and his team members, were diligently working hard to rescue the woman unharmed and to find out who exactly are these Fulani herders and those behind this gruesome murder of the innocent farmer farming in his farm. Many people are in fear. The Ebonyi State people are in fear. The local government area where this occurred, they are all in fear and are calling the federal government to come to their aid to tighten the security in the local government and to ensure that things like this, events like this do not occur again, that the life, the properties of the people living in their area are safeguarded.